Hello, beautiful twin flames. This is Karen, Mannadelight. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos and my channel. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for all those that leave beautiful comments, and for those that book readings with me and sessions and seek out guidance, and those that donate. I appreciate y'all so much. It enables me to keep going and to keep bringing you messages and to offer help and all of that for you. So thank you, thank you. Okay, just a few announcements. One is that if you are in the Los Angeles, if you're in California, period, but if you're in the Los Angeles area, I have some exciting news. I am teaming up with some other twins that are located in Venice Beach, California, and we are embarking on, which they've already started, and it's going to be exciting to see where it goes, but they're really doing a great job with a healing business. They're actually bringing people in. They have chiropractic services, holistic services, energy healing, body work, fitness, dance, yoga. I'm bringing meditations and readings there, and my healings eventually, and I'm just excited to see where it's going to go. So I did start another Facebook group, Twin Flames California, LA area is what it's called. And so this Sunday for full moon at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, we will be doing a full moon healing circle. Those are going to be big there, like the healing circles, the energy shares, the meditations, all in a circle. We both, the girls there and myself, were getting downloads about circles and the importance and the strength in a circle. So I think it's right on the money, and we're going to facilitate some of those as well. We are also, Jen and I are also doing the full moon activation call this Sunday at 4:30 Pacific. So if you want to join that activation call and are not in the California area, or if you are and just want to join that call, feel free to. If you'd like to come out and actually meet twins, I think it's awesome because it's going to be a meeting place, you know. Thinking about starting a meetup through it as well, inviting other twins. I'm hoping to spread the word. So if you know someone in California, let them know that there's a new place that twins can go. The ultimate goal, or the immediate goal, is to have like a twin flame rehab, where it's a place where you can go, like, I need this, I need a healing, I need this, and you can come in and actually have it done instead of a remote healing, which there's nothing wrong with those. I still do those, and those work. But if you just feel like you want to look at somebody and say, well, this is what, you know, I'm feeling, even if you're having aches and pains in your body, there really is a fabulous doctor there who is all over the country who treats holistically and is having some great success, especially with late stage cancer patients. So it's really, really awesome. I couldn't be more excited about it and to tell you all about it. So shoot me an email or just friend me on Facebook and I can add you to that group. It's a public group, so you can just search for it, Twin Flames California, LA area. And the picture is a group of people holding hands in the air. So go ahead and join the group and You know, be on the lookout for all of our events, the Twin Flame events. But we want it to really be a Twin Flame rehab, and there's just some other things we're going to add to it. Some other exciting things that I know that the universe has in store. So it's going to be awesome. So information for both of those will be below. Both of the full moon activations, and then the meditation healing circle that I will be part of live and in person in California, and then the call as well. And that's the second time that cards came up, so I'm glad I pulled it. Okay, so anyway, so there's that. I'm doing a Twin Flame reading for the full moon right now. Wanted to get the announcements done and out of the way. I have just like 4 days ago, I think it was Monday, that I had done an energy update where I was feeling about the fear purges coming up. And I feel like that is going to be the case for this full moon. Some shifting going on for everyone. Everyone's being shifted, just like I'm being shifted to a different area in California. And if you're going to be shifted, then you have to release that fear. And I have another short teaching video about that I'll probably come out with maybe before the full moon, maybe on Saturday. But Leo King was saying that this is about fears. So I had no idea about that, but this full moon is about your biggest, deepest, darkest fears coming up to be purged. So there we have it. So it's coming. And again, the only way is through surrender. But I'm going to release a video. But I want to see what my card reading says about the full moon and Twin Flames. If you resonate with me, then you'll most likely resonate with my readings, and most likely be on the same time frame as I am. So we're going to see here. I've already prayed, been doing readings. I'm already connected to Source. I call in my true guides, my higher self, my twin's higher self. And I set the intention that this reading is both healing and gives guidance and clarity to twin flames on their journey at this time. And so it is. I need the energy for the Divine Masculine full moon week starting July 19th, 2017. What is their energy? Thank you very much. And what is the feminine energy? Oh, thank you. And since I've been doing readings, I'm going to give these a few shuffles here. So with anything, we never fear, so don't fear that you're going to have a fear purge come up. Don't do that. You just release it and you surrender to it. You surrender to whatever it is. You know, I've talked about that lots. So it's like you just surrender to what the fear is. If it says you're going to get hit by a car, okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what can you do about it? There's nothing. The universe is running this show. So it's like there's nothing that can be done. Anyway. So it's like there's nothing that, you know, there's nothing to fear anyway. So it's like just roll with it and surrender and release whatever fear it is. If it puts you through a big purge, just get it over with. But we're going to see here. It's looking good so far. It really is. Challenge for the Divine Masculine, July 19th, 2017. Thank you. And challenge for the Divine Feminine, please. July 9th, 2017. Week of the full moon. Full moon energies. And we had a really great moon, full moon last time. So it wasn't so much about releasing, it was more about healing. And changing your perception. So this one might be a little heavier. We'll see. And yes. How's the masculine relating to the feminine, please? I hope everyone's having a great summer so far. Had a great 4th of July. I got to spend it in Venice Beach, so it was amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. But yeah. Exciting times. This is really a good summer so far. How's the masculine? Thank you. And how's the feminine relating to the masculine, please? That's several. I'll take this one. Thank you. Let's do outcome for the challenge. Outcome for the masculine challenge, please. And outcome for the feminine, please. This one has to come out. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay. Anxiety. Up at 3 a.m. Worried. Is the overall energy. Page of Swords underneath that. So to me that means a message of truth. So this may be how it's appearing to you. Okay? But this is the message of truth. It's right behind it. Beautiful day, the birds in the sky. Windy day looks like, because that tree's all blown over. This is 3 a.m. when everything looks scary. Everything seems dire. Like, oh my God. You know, that's the worst thing. Like, please don't wake me up in the middle of the night with some emergency, dude, because it's like, it's magnified at night, you know? So it's like, can we make it through the night? Can we make it through the night? Through the dark night to the next day when the truth comes in and the sky is bright and the birds are singing and there's the message of truth. We will see. Okay, so I'm going to get into it and then I'm going to decide which cards to pull. But for the masculine energy, divine masculine, we have community. This is about like-minded individuals coming together. Spiritually minded people. I'm seeing all the little orbs there. This card does want to it does remind me of the Three of Cups. However, I'm only seeing 2 cups. If you can see, let me get this close enough. There's a cup there, and there's a cup there. So I'm seeing the 2 of cups, which I've never seen this, and they told me to look at the card better. Take it all in. So I'm just seeing 2 cups, which the 2 of cups we know is the divine lovers in the traditional tarot. But this card reminds me of the 3 of cups. So while this card says community, it really, really is about love. It really is about love. I just want to read a little bit of the meaning. It is card 7, my favorite. You're on the right track. So they are on the right track. The Divine Masculine is on the right track. It's connection with kindred spirits. It shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas, and supportive energy. The lights in the picture represent your ever-present spirit community as well. It can represent a connection of like-minded people, joining a club or community of some sort, networking. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way. Beautiful. And this is something that I'm engaging in. So maybe I'm more in the masculine energy right now, but this is something that's happening for me. The universe has sent me alliances, beneficial alliances of like-minded individuals. But I've still noticed the 2 of cups. So it's like, that's what I feel like is happening for the masculine as well. Like they need some like-minded people in their life. They need some the benefits of someone else saying, hey, this is what I'm going through as well. They need someone on their side. Let's not forget that, the 2 of cups is there. So it could be that I've seen the 2 of cups because whoever is coming in their realm is helping them also with their union. Not just helping them make sense of the spiritual jargon and things like that, but actually helping them with their union. So that leads me to believe that they are most likely going to start making some connections with other twins. Just bumping into someone else who says, hey, man, like, I heard I was a twin flame, or, just something like that. Like, the universe is shifting people. And so I feel like with this full moon that's definitely going to start happening for the masculine as well. That they are going to start shifting, start meeting people that are going to start helping them with their union if they haven't already. So so that's good. That's really, really good. And then this card represents celebrating as well, It's like they're there and they're celebrating. You know, all the red in there is the love. There's one in red. So the masculine's feeling really, really good, you know? They really are. And that's good. And that's, you know, they're getting that sense of, okay, this is who I belong to now. You know, with them pulling away from other things in their life, they could be really seeking out other people to help them. Like they're, you know, they could be walking away from all of their friends, and like these people are just not resonating with me. They no longer serve me, and really starting to seek out other friends. So that's another message that I'm getting, that the universe is going to be right there to have like-minded people who will help them with their union, that are going to scoop them up. This also means soul family. Like there's no doubt that the two girls that I met in another part of California are definitely soul family. I wanted confirmation and I got it, and it was just like off the chains about birthdays, my twin's birthday, I mean my birthday, same cars. I mean, just syncs, undeniable syncs, just off the chain. So I definitely got my confirmation. But they're soul family. I mean, you know, we're the same signs and everything. So it just is really, that's what's going to happen for them. So I feel like I was shown that this is what can happen for the masculine. This is what's going to happen for the masculine, is that they're going to shift into that as well, especially those that are ready to come into union, where soul family is going to really start showing up for them. So that's beautiful. And then the card that popped out at first was the Angel of Strength, which is for the union. And that's really just representative of the Strength card. I feel like it's talking about your own personal power and strength. So what I feel like really with this full moon as well is that it's going to push us towards more strength, more personal power, inner strength, because what I was getting this morning was just about when everything starts shaking up and everything starts happening, we need to be secure. We're the leaders. We're the way showers. So if you resonate with being a leader and a way shower, then you feel like you've purged the majority of your fear, then there's nothing for you to fear about this full moon at all. You know, you got it. You know, whatever it is, whatever the fear is, you know, you got it. So that's the type of people that when everything's going chaotic and other people are starting to wake up and there's all these things happening, that's when these people are just going to be like freaking out, and they're going to be looking at us and be like, you know, we're chewing gum, you know, we're looking at our watch, we're like, okay. And everybody else is going to be like, ah, you know, they'll be looking at us like, I want whatever she's having. Like, she hasn't flinched. I want whatever drug she's taking. Does it come in pill form? I mean, what is it? But it's just that no fear. We've released so many fears. We've moved beyond that. We've moved beyond our ego and our mind, and we're living from our hearts. That's why it's so crucial. Because when the shit hits the fan, we need to be the one standing and be like the Red Cross and be like, okay, calm down. Like, it's going to be okay. This isn't real. This is not real. And really, you know, just asking them, what is the fear? What are you scared of? Dying? Well, let me tell you why you shouldn't be scared of dying. And that usually calms people down, like, immediately. If they can believe it. See, they have to get over their minds. So anyway, so that's what that is about, I feel like. Like, this is really a time for them to be like, who's got it and who doesn't? Because when a shift comes and they test you, that's what this fear is for. It's testing you. Are you going to lose it? Are you going to lose it, or are you going to stand firm in the truth of who you are and your knowing, and stay in the heart? And choose a higher timeline, and choose not to believe the lower dimensional BS. Will you surrender? Will you let go? So that for sure is happening. The Divine Feminine got caring connections. Beautiful. So you're in this energy. Okay? You're in your caring connections. You're holding space for your twin. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Not all Divine Feminine are in that space, but I feel like the ones that are leaders and more advanced, definitely you're in that space of holding space for your twin and sending them love. And so this card is just really talking about a deepening of your relationship. Notice the opportunities to forge new and deeper bonds. The relationships you share can become more intimate, purposeful, and present. So this is talking about, oh, wow. So this is like the community card. This reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. So I'm glad I read that. So this is the energies, and they mention these cards that they're similar. Okay? So the Divine Masculine is making caring connections with other kindred spirits that are helping his Two of Cups relationship, his union. The Feminine's already in this space of this caring connection, and so it's deepening her love and her intimacy for her masculine, because they're going to be helping them along. Their soul family is going to show up and is going to help them with their union like it was contracted to do, and push them in the right direction. They're in a loving space, and the Divine Feminine is in a loving space. Those energies cannot be messed with. To stay in this space is going to be, I believe, a challenge for some. But let's look at the challenges for sure. Oh, wow. Now this is trippy. This is the Three of Cups. And in all fairness, the card was in reverse, but it's the Three of Cups. So, oh, and then we got another reversed for the Divine Feminine, the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so, breaking out the big old tarot book, because I don't want to take anything at chance. I mean, we're too far ahead in the damn game for me to take a guess at what Three of Cups reversed is. I don't normally read reversals, that's why I just leave them there. But clearly, I heard the message that it was meant to be reversed. Read the reversal, and then the Feminine showed up as reversed, so there's my confirmation. Okay? So the Three of Cups is about this card. I picked up on it in this card. It's kind of similar, you know, and this card is about celebrating, but it was in reverse. So I'm going to read the reversal meaning. When reversed, the Three of Cups can indicate a flirtation or indulgence gone too far, with affairs and heated emotions. In established relationships, there may be a distance or a lack of cohesion and understanding. Someone close may be overly opinionated and egotistical, and the dynamics of a close relationship, romantic or friendship, become skewed. Emotional betrayal in friendships is also a common meaning for the Three of Cups. Creativity takes a nosedive. as creative blocks abound, and it may be hard to get started as you suffer a lack of motivation and support. Okay, so the challenge for the masculine is this, is the Three of Cups in reverse, which basically is, it's talking about relationship because there's three people in there, which is a lack of cohesion, which is unity, a lack of understanding, some of what they're seeing may become skewed. They may be going through some emotional betrayal of friendships, like I mentioned. Like they're saying these friends are no longer serving me, so they want to move on to like-minded individuals. So that could be what's going on for them, is that this is getting all shook up. Their normal crowd. These are the people that they call when they're going to go out. Right? To celebrate. But there's going to be some sort of betrayal. And that has to happen because they have to, full moons are also about illumination. So they have to know the truth. They have to be told the truth about how this person is no longer serving them. So I feel as if that really is what's going to happen for a lot of them. They're going to be like, man, I can't believe it. Like they stabbed me in the back. And so that's what they're going through right now, is learning that the people in their lives may not have their best interest and not be for their highest good. That is the clear message that I'm getting for that card. And it's a 3. The Emperor is a 4. I'm getting the reversal meaning for that right now. When reversed, the Emperor is power hungry and excessive in his demands. Wow. And represents the negative traits associated with traditional masculinity, such as being domineering, controlling, and even cruel. Greed is another aspect of the Emperor reversed. Whereas an upright Emperor knows his boundaries, the reversed Emperor does not know where to draw the line, and may use excessive force. So, one of two things, Divine Feminine. This can be you in a negative polarity of your masculine energy, of wanting to control, wanting to domineer, want to power over. And this is your challenge where they're asking you to stay in the love. Because love is your strength, love tames the ego and tames the lion. And that's how you maintain your strength. Could also mean that the challenge for you is going to be your masculine, who may act out in this way. Because it does mention masculine. So it's either the masculine energy polarity in yourself, where you're going to demand things, be demanding, hold things maybe against your twin. Basically the opposite of a loving relationship. And this also could be meaning that you're going to be, the masculine, this will be your challenge, that your masculine may portray some of these qualities, and that will be your challenge. Okay, let's see how they're relating to each other. The masculine is tick-tock, and the feminine is a leg up. So tick-tock is about divine timing. So, and it's card 30, which is 3, which to me always represents that third energy that we create by joining our energies with divine source. Divine timing and timelessness. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give, and to receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know that love is always right on time? So the masculine is saying, and projecting to his twin about divine timing and how the love's never really gone. It's always there. And so this is on a soul level what the masculine would like to say to the feminine. Is that it's love. Love can never really be taken away from us. And it's coming in divine timing. It truly is coming and working out for everyone's highest good. We just have to trust. So they're telling you to trust that divine timing's at play. If there's a holdup or something, you don't see anything moving, it's quiet in the masculine camp, just know everything's okay. The only thing that's really going on too much is that some things are getting in order and divine timing will bring it in, but don't forget the love. It's always there. It can't go anywhere, and we have eternity to love each other. We are promised to never be separated again. And the feminine is saying, this is receiving help and interdependence. So the feminine is basically saying, I could use a hand. Don't really want to go it alone. This is the time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust, and you will be met with kindness and love. So the feminine basically is saying, and the bears represent strength, and we have the angel of strength here. So the feminine is basically on the soul level telling the masculine, you don't have to go it alone. And I so got this feeling today. I so got this feeling today, like I wanted to, like my twin's been MIA. And I know that's a good thing. It's a wonderful thing. But I just wanted to send a message and just be like, if you need anything. And this was my heart talking. This was my heart. This was not my mind. This was not anything. No ulterior motive, nothing. Just to say, if you need anything, you know you can contact me. And whatever it is. So my heart was saying that. I didn't do that. But I can't tell you before this full moon is out if I will or not, because really, on a soul level, this is what we're saying to each other. And so that was my soul talking. And there's going to come a time in the 3D where we really are going to come together and help each other. You know, there just might be something that they just can't, you know, let go of, or just something that they just need their twin for. You know, it's like get 95% of the way, or whatever the percentage is, and then let us come together so we can help each other, because nobody can heal you like your twin, and nobody benefits you like your twin. So there will come a time for that. And if there's something that I feel in the heart, I do not ever feel restricted. Although I am waiting for direct confirmation. You know, I don't want to add to anything. But I can get a direct message on whether I should or not. But I can't tell you, it may be before then that I do say that. And mean it from my heart wholeheartedly. Like if there's anything you need, ever, I'm here. You wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you just really, really are hurting. Please know I'm here for you. And that I would never judge you or look at you differently. I'm the one that's going to hold you when you go to that ugly cry. I'm the one that can comfort you the most. So the feminine is saying, I know we're close. I know divine timing is at play here. I know the love is still there. I've been doing this. I feel like Patricia McNeely. I just don't have two Barbies. You know, she's saying I don't, I've been on this journey. I'm at a point where fear really doesn't have a grip on me. I can purge it. I'm strong. I can help you. I can carry you on my back if you need me to. And I was led to that song also yesterday by Celine Dion. Because You Loved Me. Beautiful, beautiful song. I'll play some of it at the end of here. But that's basically what that was saying, that song was saying, that you were there for me in my times of need. You stood by me through it all. Yes, yes. Outcome for the It's in reverse too. Is this one in reverse? No, thank goodness. Okay. So, I was going to say I got the cards all jacked up, but no. It's just the way it is. 7 of Cups in reverse is better than 7 of Cups upright. The 8 of Wands just means movement. It can mean travel, but it means movement. So I feel like you're going to move with this shift very nicely. With this Emperor, you're going to shift through it nicely. I'm going to see what 7 of Cups in reverse means. I know it's got to be better. Wow, and I opened right up to it. Yay. Okay, the reverse 7 of Cups has much of the same meaning as the upright card, but here extreme emotions are in play. Be aware of the danger of idealization a situation and avoiding a difficult truth. In relationships, the card can mean being deceived by appearances. This is not the time for becoming embroiled in drama. Step back until your options are clear. Okay. So this outcome card is in correlation to their challenge. Okay. So this is drama, like this betrayal, because this was in reverse too, this betrayal of these friends and whatever it is that's getting shook up and happens with the people in their life that they are wanting to walk away from, has the potential to be pretty ugly. I'm clarifying on the masculine side. Clarify the challenge and outcome, please, on the masculine side. So it's going to get pretty ugly for them. The 7 of Cups is just about having options. It can be about being confused and having a cloudy mind, a confused mind, but it's about having all these different options and being scattered on what to do. Reverse just adds to that it could get pretty ugly. So I feel like the scatteredness here with this is them just really being angry. Like they can't believe that, you know, their roadies, their dogs have done that, are not who they thought they were, or like, man, this is the last time, dude, I'm done. Like, you're ridiculous. And then having the scattered energy of not really knowing who to turn to. But let's clarify it. Because these are possible outcomes, which means they have the possibility of one of these or others. Okay. We got the Moon, which is psychic abilities. 2 more, please. That's the Stars. And a new beginning. The Moon, which is intuition, In this deck, it means love and romance as well. But I love that it's the moon. We have the full moon coming up. We have the stars, which coincidentally has all of the zodiac signs around it. So this is a full moon in Capricorn. And then we have a new beginning. So, in clarifying the lesson, it is about them following their intuition for a new beginning. That's really what it's about. And staying out of this negative energy right here. Sorry, staying out of that negative energy. I'm looking for the Lenormand because I believe that, sorry guys. I've been traveling with my cards, so they're all in boxes here. There it is right there. I just want to verify what the stars are again, if it's like the star in the tarot, real quick. I know it's good news. Guidance and healing. Okay. Beautiful. Inspiration, reassurance. Wish upon a star. Okay. So it is. It's good. So, the lesson for them to stay out of this energy here and to follow the love and romance that their intuition brings, with the guidance and healing, and accepting all of this for their brand new beginning. This is a new beginning. This is an improvement. This is an upgrade. So that is what they're being asked to do, is to walk fully, completely away from that, and not to get into this and get all scrambled, but to remain focused on their new beginning. Okay. Do I want to do... Let's do guidance cards. Okay, angels. What's your guidance for twin flames, please? I wanted to clarify the up all night card. I think we got this cleared out. This is movement forward. This is movement forward. Fast movement forward. It can mean traveling by air. But it's movement. It's shifting with the cycle. So, just like the masculine here, who have the opportunity to look past and move away from it, you have also the opportunity to really quickly and swiftly move on from this lower, power-hungry masculine energy, whether it's within yourself or within your masculine. So it's movement forward, it's Cupid's arrows, it's a good outcome because it's what we want. We want you to still send them love, and this is sending love through the air. So we want you to continue to do that like your soul is doing with the leg up. So that's a beautiful outcome for the feminine. Remember to stay in your heart, divine feminine. Any other angels want to say anything? Yep. And then we have the Keepers of the Light. Some guidance, please, for this full moon. For twin flames on a journey, please. There's one. Anybody else? My ears are ringing. I'm telling you what, energy is off the flippin' charts right now. I've had crown chakra tingling. My back has been tingling. Headache. All of it. I mean, it's like intense. Okay. It talks about sensitivity, honor your feelings, extra sensitive to the energies and emotions. So this is just saying it could get more heavy, okay? And you're sensitive, so honor yourself. We are all sensitive to these energies, you know. Creative writing. So if someone out there has been wondering whether to start creatively writing, the answer is yes. Go for it. If not, a good way to get over a lot of this stuff is to write it down. So, you know, maybe you are dealing with this asshole, okay? And you're like, dude, I can't do it. Like, I'm up all night, you know, I'm worried. And I feel like this is for both of the twins. But you're mad, you're pissed off. Well, vent. Vent. Get it all out. And clear it. And forgive it. And heal it and move on. So you, when it comes time to really meet up with your twin, you don't have to rehash it. You already did. So I feel like that's a great idea. Write him a letter. Say whatever you want to say. And pen it all out. Don't send it, of course. Just pen it all out and be like, and cry over the parts that hurt you. The words that were used that hurt you, cry over it. And at the end of it, say, I release my twin from the blame and responsibility of these actions. And I completely forgive my twin. And I love my twin unconditionally. No matter what. And you burn the SOB. Victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. This is them restoring our faith for us. Oh, beautiful. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. A little louder for the people in the back. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So if for some reason you can't let go of this energy of being domineering, of being the control freak, wanting things your way, look and see if it has something to do with your mother. Maybe your mother was this way. But choose love and peace. And then we have infinite abundance, of course. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Wonderful, beautiful. That ties in with our energies of community and caring connections. I got like a minute, maybe two. Anxiety card. Give me one clarifier real quick for the anxiety card. I hate this shuts off in an hour, and I don't like to upload two. It just is a pain in the rear. Give me one, thank you. That gave me two. Okay, about love. And this is a burden. So you're up all night because of love, because of this connection. And it's burdensome to you. You can't really, it's like it's getting to the point where it's too much. You can't really do it. This is unconditional. These are the swans. They mate for life. This is your twin. This is a twin card. So what's got you up all night is your twin flame relationship and the perception that it's a burden and that it's hard. And I would just encourage you to go back into your heart and choose the love, choose to be happy, choose a higher timeline, and get out of how you see things going. All right, kids, let's get ready to shut me off. I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste. If you need me, reach out. All of the information for the full moon call and live will be below. Happy full moon. Stay in the love. Namaste.